Hello, hello, hello. Well, let's give this a minute to catch up, and then we will get everybody in together. And should kick over here in a minute. Oh, look at that. It says I'm live. Happy Friday. And I haven't, can't believe it. My numbers are going up. They're not going down. I'm touching wood again. I think I might have, I think I might actually have it. I'm going to jinx myself. I know I am. But I don't want to fall too far behind today. So, let's start right from the top and say hello to Robert, Zombie Prepper. Welcome. And, your boss is there. Now, that's either Sarah, which, you'd still be talking to me because, well, although Sarah is your boss. Yeah, not at work. So I'm going to take it the person that signs your check. And if I'm not mistaken, Chris, this is your final day? Anyways, let me know. Rebecca Davis, hello, hello. Wicked awesome gardening. Hey, Danny. You painting that kitchen again? Good God, girl. And thank you very much on the 500. I am very, very happy. I don't know. Really, it's the only milestone that I really wanted to get to. So, we, whatever happens, happens. I'm actually in the middle of ordering my drone. It pays to shop around, is all I'll say. Make sure it's a reputable company, which I have been. And I was able to upgrade myself to a drone that I never dreamed I'd be able to own. This thing does everything but do the dishes for me. I am stupid blessed, and I'm stealing that. Yes, I am. I just am at awe what folks have done for me, and thank you to everybody, but it would not be possible without Mr. Jim or Jesse and Lisa. You guys are godsend. And I took a page out of Eric's playbook, Bland's Promised Land Ranch. I got the insurance so that if I wrap this thing around a tree, I get 2 chances. And well, for the amount of money that I'm paying for this thing, well, that folks have helped me with. And I saved quite a bit to get it as well. And let's just say that it's the insurance is going to be well worth it, because I wrapped that around the tree, and well, let's just say it's worth the 10% for the insurance. Oh, and today is brought to you by E3 Farmstead. Oh, nom. So, let's go. Oh my goodness. Mrs. Davis Family Life? You're not letting Marvin on here, are you? Oh boy, we can have fun with Marvin. And Blackberry Rock Homestead, welcome. Hello, Craig. It's all right, buddy. Christian, welcome, my friend. Billy, hello. Mike, Homestead Family Reclaimed. Tiny Tim. Altruistic, let's start the party. Yes. Welcome, Jen. Outdoors with Big Matt. He's batching it. Actually, batching it plus kids, I believe. So, not really batching it. And Arizona Highland Homestead. How are you? There's Jody. How are you, Jody? And Blackberry Homestead, I will be listening and crocheting. Ooh, crocheting, yes. I wish my hands would allow me to do that. Hey, Sherry, thank you on the 500. Yes, I appreciate that. Brutal Bob. I had a wonderful discussion with Brutal Bob last night. He was at 30,000 feet. That was quite cool. New program that they were trying out or whatever. So he was way up in the sky. And Lady S and family, thank you. Mennonite Farmhouse, hey, Leanne, thank you. Brooklyn's Honeybees, hello. Technically, good evening to you. Good afternoon, or it is afternoon for Central Time. I'm sitting, 8 minutes after 1, so I'm actually catching up here today. Woohoo! I can't, Mrs. Dave. That means Marvin must be coming out to play. I love it. And Garden State Gardener. Hey, Joe. Hope you're enjoying all your snow, Joe. Like I said, hello from the not so white Great White North. Well, we got about half an inch 2 nights ago, about a quarter inch last night. And we have between 3 and 4 inches. That's about it. Even where it's drifted, I don't even think it's like 6 or 8 inches. So, touch wood, it's been a very, now, maple syrup wise, we're praying for more snow because snow prolongs our ability to tap the trees, and it keeps the sap in the ground longer. With the thaw freeze cycle, it's perfect. I don't know US lingo, but for up here, we want to go plus 5 Celsius to minus 5 Celsius at night. And what that does is it brings the sap up during the day, and then during the freezing, it goes back down to the roots at night. And a fair-sized maple can easily sustain 2 months of doing that. And we don't use any of the suction or pills, or we're 100% organic. Some folks up here, Lexi, what are you doing? Some of the folks up here do use pills. We're not that heavy into it. To each their own, but I don't believe that, a normal cycle of a tree includes chemicals to keep the pores open or spores open. It just doesn't. Marvin's not available. Come on. Let Marvin come out and play. We'll have him changed in no time. And again, thank you on all the 500s. It's, yes, very happy. And thank you, Craig, for dropping links. That's Maze Balls. And Northumberland Acres, welcome. And thank you, Big Matt. Everybody dropping links. Just so you know, I'm supposed to be working. I put off my procrastination till today. I'm not going to judge. I'm okay with procrastinating 2 days in a row. But I've already done a lot today. We've already been into the city. We went to Costco. I did a whole bunch of more research on drones. And yes, I have it up on my phone right now that as soon as I'm done my live, I'm going to be pulling the trigger. Being as frugal as I am, I'm trying to negotiate with the guy to give me a better discount. He's probably going to tell me to go pound salt, but you know what? If you don't ask, you'll never get. That's the way I look at it anyways. And there's LG. Hey, Lori. I missed Lori's premiere this afternoon or this morning. And if you did too, after I'm done my live, jump over and watch. Because Lori needs her watch hours. And, I've got 4 devices here right now that I can hook up 3 different IPs. So this afternoon, they are going to be all running Lori's her videos. Try to build up her watch hours. And let's see what else. Snow is so much fun. So is hitting your thumb with a hammer. That's about as fun as what cold and snow is. Snow is beautiful if you don't have to leave your house. Thanks, Burp, and welcome. I think I'm actually keeping caught up here. Oh goodness, I'm within 5 minutes. Woohoo! And thank you guys so much. Oh wow, even I guess it must have went right up the coast, eh, Leanne? If Joe got it and you got it. And I think I already said hello to Brutal Bob, but hello to Brutal Bob again. How many maple trees do you have up there, Scott? Think this year we might tap 150. We're very, 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 very small. We have a lot of fun. I think they said that we might do 150. Last year was a very small year, and we did 75. I think we did 75 taps, but he doesn't sell it. Most of it's given away to friends and family. Now, some folks, what he does is the stuff that he sells goes just to pay what the bills are. So last year they had to buy 50 new sparls and 30 or 40 pails. So what we did is we sold enough syrup to cover that cost. So it's just a whole bunch of us. Well, now this year they might sell a little bit just to try to recoup some of the costs. Hopefully I'll have a video tomorrow from the sugar. I might even go live actually, because not a whole lot of people go live on Saturdays. And I just saw Micro Farmer pop up, and I just wanted to say I appreciate you, sir, and thank you for being one of the main guys to help push me over. I appreciate that. So yeah, we're going to tap probably about 150 this year. And we don't want to go too big. until we get all the bugs out of the Sugar Shack. So I think they made the birdhouse in the top a little bit too small. But again, we'll figure that out. It's awesome. We've got a 6-foot garage door. Like, they've thought of everything. And it's going to double as a party shack. If we want to have a get together and have some friends over, it's also going to be a hunt camp. And it's just going to be the boys' doghouse. And apparently there's a 70-inch TV coming too. I don't know. They're saying it's for the kids. I asked which kids? Us or the little kids? And they wouldn't answer. I don't know why. But I do believe it's probably going to be for the big kids. But stay tuned, because you guys are going to see a lot of Sugar Shack videos. Hopefully this year they'll be much better quality than whenever I started last year. And I will have my drone by the end of the week next week, because it said 1 to 4 shipping, or 1 to 4 days, and it's only coming out of Toronto. So I should have it by midweek next week. But I can't put it up in the air until I get my course, because this drone is big enough that Canada or US, I'm over the 2 sticks of butter. That's what they say, is if it weighs more than 2 sticks of butter, you have to register it. And that works out to be 250 some odd grams or something. Anyways, it's all right. I'll go get my drone license. And my Aunt Maple should be arriving from Canada this month. You have family here, Karine, or are you being smart? Just asking. Because you've been known to tell the odd story like the rest of us. And yes, Joe has been... if you plan on going to watch Joe on Sunday, please go register. The video's out this morning. Joe went for a drive to show us all the snow around New Jersey. So go watch it, register. You know, it just kind of boils my blood, the people that show up and expect him to throw them on the wheel when they haven't even helped out his channel. All that they want is free seeds from him. It's like, you know, guys, come on. At least watch a video. You know, he gets a couple cents from it, but anyways, it is what it is. Some people you'll just never change. And Rustic Outdoors, hello, sir. Stuart's Prepping, hello. Let's see here. Blackberry, everybody chatting. I love it. Whoops. So yes, getting back to LG. Make sure you watch her videos this afternoon. That's a mission. And even if you're busy, let them run with the volume up a little bit. At least then she'll get her watch hours. And Central Valley Adventures, thank you, thank you. Yes, very happy on the 500. And g'day, Micro Farmer. Snow is great stuff. Love the stuff. Wow. I'll send you more. Actually, you guys have more than what we do. Yeah, enjoy. Oh, I don't know about you, Karine. You've got a warped sense of humor. I love it. It's fun to watch people fall in the snow. until they break a hip or an arm or leg or give themselves a concussion. Yes. Not good. Illinois Canoe, Jason, how are you, my friend? Welcome. Hopefully you're not working too hard. Yes, I mentioned that yesterday. So, Altruistic Farmstead met up with Gary and Cassie, and I'm not going to say any more. You'll have to go watch the video. It's on Walker Farm Fam. And Jen and Wiley exploded to over 900 subscribers. But their watch hours are only 1.5. So guys, they need as much help as they can. I told Crazy Uncle Ed that he'd be my first post because, well, it's the least I can do to watch the growing man cry as he shaves off his mustache. So, and he wanted to know that I got the community page, and I said, well, that's going to be Wednesday. So you'll be my first one. And then maybe Wednesday night, we can watch a grown man cry whenever he shaves his mustache. I wouldn't cry at that, or I wouldn't laugh at that. Just a little bit. Scott, I need 7 subs and about, oh, you're really that close, Lori. Okay. Well, you took another little jump up then, because we looked yesterday and you were only at 915. So good. I'm glad to see that you got some extra family members pop by over the last 24 hours. That's great. Great to see. And that's awesome. Thanks, guys, for throwing out all the links. Rem's family. Hello, sir. Small world. Met him in somebody else's live. He actually works in my wife's hometown and lives 15 minutes from her hometown. So, small world. At work. So don't say it too loud. Shh. Absolutely. We'll just keep that on the QT. But welcome. And Micro Farmer. Yes, that's as long as you wait your 45 days, you can keep running the channel. But if you do it more than 45 days, that's great. But they're not going to get any watch hours for it. I found that out the hard way. Kept running. Actually, I think it was Joe before he was monetized. I was running his, and Kevin from Tuber Chat said, "You're doing no good." So, oh well. I got to watch a lot of Joe's stuff over and over and over again. So, yes, Lori, we will definitely be pushing you all weekend. And so if you're not subscribed to LG Homestead, please do. Lori's got an amazing story. They were on a 10-acre parcel of land, her and her son. And they've now moved to a new homestead with a lot more outbuildings and bigger pasture, so she can get some Highland cattle. And yeah, go watch her story. You'll enjoy it. She's a hard worker, and well, if she's got her steel toe boots on, Mumbles is a hard worker too, but you may have to give him a kick in the you know what every now and again. I'm only joking, Greg. I'm sure he's listening over her shoulder. It's Friday. Oh no, wait. Yeah, no, I think you're off today, eh, Lori? And hey, Cars, welcome. Thank you for coming. All right, Rustic. Sifting some soil 55. Welcome, welcome. So, any of you guys down south enough that you're actually starting to get any of your seeds going? Or starting to lay out your seeds? Think about what you're doing? Oh, it's a lot better whenever you can actually drink out of your cup. That's better. So yes, this is very exciting news that you guys are at 900 subs, but we got to get that 1.5K up. And so on your one computer, you can have LG running. And on your next one, Altruistic Farmstead. Amazing folks. Started their ministry last year. And just salt of the earth folks. They'd give everybody the shirt off their back. And they got some really, really good kids too. I know they want to, hang them by their ears every now and again, but kids are kids. I think whereabouts in Canada does she live, Kareen? Be neat if she lived around here. Oh, there's Roberta. Hello, Roberta. Thank you for coming. What model drone are you getting? Oh, no. I don't mind. Come on now. Wrong one. I'll find it in 1 second. Oh, the DJI Maverick Air 2. That is the drone that I'm getting. So, and like I say, I'm paying the extra to get the oops. And like I say, I think it's $200 for 2 years, and I get three free trees. And if I'm not mistaken, if I don't use it, I get a portion of it back. So what's that, Ryan? Well, I don't know. I don't know where you got subs for subs. I never once said that. I said just go subscribe to her. And welcome, Ryan. The Micro Farmer jackpot is now at $75. Nice. All right, Rustic. When is he sharing it? Do you mean when is he shaving? Are we talking about Crazy Uncle Ed? Maybe, possibly. We are uploading an update to the rabbits on Sunday. Cool. And yes, you need 70 subs, Lori. All right. We'll get on it. Perfect. Oh. Backyards Misfit. G'day, sir. How are you? Thanks for coming. Simply Jen. Absolutely. And yes, perfect. Jen, I'll give you a couple of shout outs on her live at 6, which is awesome. Little Frenchie in Big Texas. And thank you. Hey, Julie. I think I can. Oh, I'm just about at the bottom. Nan's Crazy Life. Hi, Donna. Thank you. Yes, 500 is a big deal for me. It's about the only one that's going to be big deal. Wow, you got to find out. You got to find out how close she is. If she's down near Toronto, well, but if she's near where I am, that'd be really cool. Because Ontario is a pretty big province, so. Beyond Prepping, welcome. Thanks, Matt, for dropping everybody's link, bud. Appreciate it. All right, you have a great weekend too, Kareen. Say hello to Marvin and the little one for me. That's exactly why I wanted my 500 was for my community post, so I can push more folks. There's so many people that are so close right now. Well, I guess Ryan didn't like what I said. He left and started his own live. Oh well. Julie, it's a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun too. Hey, Vicky. Thank you. Oh, absolutely. The community posts are going to be a lot of fun. And do we know how long the community tab takes to appear after? Yeah, 7 days. Like to the minute, 7 days. It just seems that they say it takes a week, and yeah. Quite a few people say that it did take them 7 days. So, and need to be sure. Oh, you know what? They're gonna painting break. All right. And Patch the St. Clair, hello, welcome, thank you. And again, if you're not subscribed to LG Homestead, go give Lori a like. You'll like her. She's a little crazy, a little off the edge, but that's okay. We love her all the same. And what else have we got today? Quiet week in the mail. The only thing is I'm in the middle of literally in the middle of ordering the drone right now, so that be in next week. I've got another laptop going, so now I've got iPad 2, 2 laptops on my phone. So it just means that I can play some more channels. What else? Well, it was a pretty quiet 2 weeks while I was sick, but I'm feeling much better now. Well, not maybe much, but I'm feeling better than I did at the start of the week, which is good. Baby steps. And, well, since it's Friday and we're kind of Fellowship Friday, here's the link. Come on up. And if you're watching on Twitter or Twitch, if you want to come up on the panel or discuss, you're going to have to jump over to YouTube. And it's very easy. Jump over to YouTube, type in Rambling with the Brooms, and boom, you will see it come up and say, whatever it is, congratulations, 500 with a trophy. Click on that, and you will get onto my live. So, other than that, it's I see right now we've got 7 people between Twitter and Twitch watching as well. And I've got a couple comments nobody can see except for whoever'd be on the panel with me. You might be able to see their comments, but usually they're away out there. But they're pretty respectful today. Oh, fake news. Oh, jeez. A bunch of first responders. I'm on a. Technically, it's a scanner, but it's for a region. And yeah, there's a bunch of first responders arguing about the pandemic. This has created so much turmoil that it's just so sad. Our new land. Welcome, welcome. I can't wait for, so tonight, what time are you, what time's your live, Jen? 6:30 Central? Come on now, Jen, I'm putting you on the spot. Come on, Jen. Trick question. Time's your live. 5:30. See? Jen couldn't even do it. So, yes, that's right. 5:30 Central would be 6:30 my time. So, it's going to be a good watch, guys. Grab your supper and sit down and have a good... Hey, look at, oh my goodness, look who came in the front door. It's our friend Casey. Ormsby Farms. Welcome, brother. And thank you. Well, you started this whole thing. Now I just got to wait for my other two brothers to hit 500, and then we'll go do some farm chores and moo-moos. I honestly did not think I'd be the first one across the line. But it's going to be, it'll be fun. What we got to do is get E3. Somebody drop E3 farmsteads. I'm going to end up taking my, turning my phone off here very shortly. And yes, if you're not subscribed, Casey, his mom, his brother, and his girlfriend have bought a homestead. And not that far from where they are in Georgia. But, well, Casey's going to be a farmer now. And, well, last time I checked, he wanted to pretty much get one of everything. So, silly Casey. But I wish them luck, and it huh? Oh, okay. I got a private message, and it was from somebody that was on Twitter but now is over here. Just confused me, that's all. Hello, Go Outdoors. Thank you for coming. Appreciate you. And, well, that's great. I can't wait to hear about your homestead. And absolutely. Does that make me a head moo-moo? I don't know. I'm asking for a friend. But there is a clause in there that if it's below 0, ain't going to happen. You know why? Because you used a whole bunch of exclamation marks. Hang on, brother. Let me fix that. If I go like this and go like, whoops. No, don't want to do that. There we go. That'll fix that. You're not timed out. You won't be timed out anymore. Call me what you want, Bob. I don't want my neck. I don't want my knickers freezing. Oh, Casey, I know. I do the same thing. I use so many different, I throw out emojis. That's just what I do. And I try to limit them, but, like seriously, you used 4 explanation marks. So now that hit it as spam. I don't know about that. A little excessive. But I guess they're trying to cut out all the how would we say this politically correct? They're trying to cut out all the spammers. So if they do that, unfortunately, it's going to hit a lot of extra folks, but it's also going to keep a lot of the scammers away too. Well, that is just awesome, Bob. I'm not wearing a miniskirt, pal. I'm not manning up nothing. Plus, you know, somebody said they were going to send me one. I still haven't got it yet. Oh, don't. Yeah, go outdoors. No, see, I've taken Nightbot. I've beat him with a hammer. I've shoved screwdrivers in his head. I've tried to get rid of him. Nightbot doesn't live in my channel anymore. I get rid of him. But it's YouTube. It's part of their programming now. And hey, Darren, how are you, my friend? Thorhaven Farms, another amazing channel. Might be a little biased because of the Highland cattle, but Darren and Brigitte are wonderful people too. But you're not going to get, you know, the cattle wins it. Nothing better than Highland cattle. Transcan Waves, howdy, howdy. And yes, all my moderators, God bless their little souls, they drop everybody's links as much as they can. And yeah, so we got nobody coming up. What the heck's going on here? Usually Fridays I got people are up here all the time. Drop the link again. I just saw somebody come in. The Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate you. Hey, Uncle Jesse, you guys on the road? Yeah, you guys are on the road now, are you not? Are you heading out soon, or? But you can lurk away. Just drive safe. And somehow I don't think it's much warmer where you're going than where you're coming from. I know, Jan. It's the same thing here. Rico was having major issues. That's where I first, because it wouldn't let me say a darn thing. Looks like we'll be leaving on Sunday. Okay. Well, that's extra little stay. That's awesome. Hopefully everybody is healthy and you've had a great visit. That, my goodness, you're just going to get home and you're going to be packing and cleaning and heading back up here. Not that long, and you're going to be sitting up here. Roughly 60 days. Just enough to get your internal temperatures built up. And, oh. All right. I had somebody, but they just went away. Oh, well. They'll be back. That's okay. I can ramble. I'm not worried about it. So what else is going on? Subscribe to Outdoors with Big Matt and Beyond Prepping. Well, thank you. We've got a whole bunch of really good channels here. And, hey, Matt, do you want to drop Jesse's link? Because I know they won't drop it. So there's, I can honestly say that right now, I know there's a couple people lurking that aren't saying anything, but that's okay. Everybody's welcome. And yeah, everybody that's commenting right now is a good channel. Go and If you don't have them, and if you do see somebody that you want to get their link, just give 2 thumbs up and say, can you drop their link? And one of the moderators will have a look at that, and they will drop that link for you. And I am excited tonight, 5:30 Central, to hear our new land story. 2 brothers that had no idea about one another and how they found one another and purchased land, and I just can't wait. It's going to be such a great story. And then soon as we're done that, then we got to flip over and see. Can't forget about Jan. Jan goes on at 6 as well. So that's why I've got multiple units set up today. And there's no issue about the plug. I think it's going to be a great story, and I know there's a lot of people here that are going to want to watch the same story. So it's all good. I'm here. I am adding channel names to my spreadsheet with their channel links and names so I know who's who. Absolutely. I know my wife designed a book. It's a YouTube notebook. I believe you can still buy it on Amazon. I think it's $5.99 or $6.99, something like that. And it's got room for the channel name. And then I need it big enough that you can write stuff like, Rambling with the Bruins, Scott, and then whatever you want to write a synopsis of, different things of animals that I have, or, you can just write about other channels, and it's pretty good for the price. I was going to do it. I told her to do it more, not creative, but put a lot more like pictures and stuff like that in it. And well, it went, oh, that's the UK one, Craig. The US one is a different feed, I think. Let me double check. Yeah, that goes over the that's the UK one. I can drop the one in the US here. Actually, I think it's even on my about page. I do believe. I've been known to be wrong once or twice before. Oh yeah, I just redid. No. I thought it was there. Anyways, I'll track that down. But it's YouTube secret notebooks, but I will it's not a big deal. I'll just find it and chat at the same time and answer any questions that anybody might have. Normally Fridays aren't that big of a day. Oh, she's back. Hello.
Hello.
I went to press you, and
it said I needed to put my email in again, and then it gave me a new code, and I'm like, no, I don't. It's like, what in the freak is going on?
Yeah, you popped up, and I'm like, oh, there's Rebecca. I went, pressed you, and then you were like, Broop. I'm like, oh,
it's
okay,
like, what in the heck happened?
I don't know.
I learned something. I learned something today for my dogs.
Oh,
They don't, Blue is a very clingy dog, and I'm trying to teach him to not be so clingy.
yeah.
So I put him back in my bedroom. I had some clothes that a friend gave me that were at the back of the bed. Denver started barking, and I'm like, what? I'm trying to do hats. I'm up here in my living room trying to do hats and do other things. He kept barking. So I went back there, and Blue had drugged those clothes to where they lay down and sleep. Denver knew that was not right. So I had to pull my clothes out from where they were, move them back. So I got to hang them up. It's like, dang, crazy.
Yeah. He knew that.
Crazy.
He knew that was wasn't right.
True. He certainly did.
Just give me 1 sec. I just found this thing. I just got to go back over to. Oh, gracious. I'm going to lose my mind here in a minute.
Yeah. He knew that Blue was being bad.
Yep.
And then, of course, I'd go back there and go. And that's why I was, kind of late thinking, okay, I've got to get this phone back up so that I could get things done, and get you on.
So I just posted the book that I was talking about that my wife created. I'll pin it to the top of the chat.
Okay.
So if anybody's looking for a book just to write channels and their stuff, I think it was $6.99 US.
That's not bad. Because that would definitely help me with what I'm about to start doing.
Exactly. And we make $1.50 per book. So Amazon takes the rest.
Okay.
So yeah.
Because there's people that are using I call them recipe cards.
I used to put them on pieces of paper until I lost them.
Correct.
So that's why I have the book.
I do have those cards, but and then you have to thumb through it. Oh, okay, which card do I want? Having it in a book form like that would be absolutely great.
Yep. Well, I've got it's back over in the corner. I'll have to get it and show it for next week. But yeah, no, we've sold actually quite a few of them for Christmas.
Wow.
And I know Monica's bought one, and there's quite a few people that have bought one. And it makes it easier for everybody. And now I just saw somebody new that came in. Vandal, the land, hello. Working with Wiley. G'day, fella. I thought you lost that a long time ago. What you talking about, buddy? I've lost my mind a long time ago. And Charles, how are you, my friend? Sorry, been uploading a video and packing. That's all right, my friend. You do what you need to do, and I know it's a sucky time of year to have to move, but hopefully you found a place. And thank you, Nisi. That's okay. Thank you for stopping by. That just means a lot that you thought about me.
I now understand why I freeze is because I'm not talking.
Sometimes they freeze. Sometimes it's your internet. Sometimes it'll flicker.
Yeah, it's like we're on. My brother has Spectrum, so I don't. Okay. And I'm on my phone. I'm not on the computer. The computer's a lot higher. The phone, I can sit in this chair. I don't have to sit at the desk. And
yeah.
But yeah, it's like, where is that running cat? I've got 2 black dogs and a black cat that he might run through here and you might hear him stomping. He's a big black cat.
Yeah. All right, Joe. I don't know how long I'll be on today, but I'll probably be on for a couple hours anyways.
But anyway, I'm working on Crazy Ed's hat right now.
Well, that's good. He's going to need it soon.
Oh, yes, he is. You know, and then I went to Wicked Awesome Gardener to see what got her email, and I'm gonna send her an email saying,
Yep.
hey, I need your address so I can send you your hat. It's done.
Well, Danny's in here. She's listening, so
Good.
she's painting.
Definitely.
She's painting her kitchen right now, so
Okay.
she may not be
Yeah.
typing here.
I said in the chat that I'd send her one later so I could get them. Going to probably mail these off tomorrow, and I don't know if Arizona Farms, Highland Farmstead's on there. His are going out Saturday.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was. I don't know if he is still. I don't know if he still is, but they're going to be mailed out Saturday. Trying to get a whole bunch done and get them mailed out Saturday.
Yeah, I'm just trying to go back here. Yeah, well, he hasn't commented in a while, but he might be just in the background too.
True.
I think he said he was doing something. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Do you know, I think I've got the most perfect thing to be able to start making these videos. I have you guys sitting on a circular air conditioner that we picked up that was discounted down so we could keep AC in our home. It's like more of a swamp cooler, and this is perfect. You know, I've got it sitting up on that tower thing, and I'm not having to hold the phone.
Yep. And as long as you, you know, some people can see, no problem. So,
yeah. You know, so just trying to figure out a way to be able to do this. And
well, and it's going to it'll take you a while, you know, like I know you said you wanted to start the channel on the 15th, but you're going to have to record soon.
Yes. Soon.
And then, you know, like I say, just reach out to somebody that has an Android, because it's totally different programs than what I use.
Okay.
But like I say, there's
well, I'm thinking that maybe when I get my thing back is getting an iPhone, because they say they record so much nicer than, you know, even when I was filming my cats, it was very somewhat fuzzy, things like that. So maybe the iPhones are not as good as, you know, like I have an Android, maybe having an iPhone would be better.
Like I say, yeah, I swear by iPhone, so I
do have a
there.
I do have a digital camera. I don't remember what one it is that does have a SIM card that I could even record on that one.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And just put that SIM.
Danny just put I'm getting a hat.
She knew she was.
Well, so a lot of people say stuff that they never come through with. So
yeah.
Danny's very appreciative, and yeah.
Well, she's in a very cold climate.
Well, she's down in the Boston area, so yep.
Yeah. Just getting this thing done and making his hat.
But like I say, yeah, just reach out. I think Danny, your email's on your there.
It is.
Yeah, well, it's really hard. WickedAwesomeGardening@gmail.com.
Yeah.
So she just said that's her email. So if you forget it, just come back onto the chat. And yeah, reach out to her and she'll send you her address and be good to go.
Be good to go and be able to ship it out and know what's going on. So, and when I do that, I'll send, once I send that email, and I'll send a second one what the tracking number is so they can track to know when it's potentially going to get there. Even on Facebook Messenger, I'll do that for some of the people that are on Facebook.
I think
I will type it right in and put it in there and be able to, so they can track it and know when they're going to get it.
I think Danny's on Facebook.
Yeah.
And who was it? Roberta asked Rebecca, how long does it take to make each hat?
Between an hour and a half.
There you go, Roberta.
Depending on if it's a heavier yarn. I did try to start doing this with a much heavier black yarn, and it was hurting my neck. So I took it back out, and his is going to be more purple with a little black in it. And that was the first color he said. He did say purple. So I put a little bit of hint of black in there.
Yeah.
When I was doing it with that heavier black yarn, it was like, no, you can't put another yarn with that. So I'm learning all these different things and, and doing these hats and stuff. And this one's more of is that yarn from those Karen blanket ones that I've taken apart. I mean, I cut where the yarn ends and the other one begins. And I'm using those, using those yarns to make hats. And people are like loving them because they're so soft.
Yeah. And Danny said that she could use it. She doesn't have one, and she just came in from cleaning 9 inches of snow off her car.
Oh, no.
So
that is.
She said that. Yeah,
and in fact, we were supposed to get something here.
Yeah.
And all we got was cold. I mean, my phone was saying 9 degrees, and I'm like, yeah, it certainly is out there. The dogs would be out for less than 15 minutes, and they'd go and they'd come back in.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, nope, I don't want to stay out here. It's too cold.
Yeah. And Roberta said, oh, my, you're fast.
Well, I've been doing this for probably 5 years.
Exactly.
Exactly. I started them before my mom passed, and then I stopped, and then I started again maybe 2 years after she died.
Yeah.
You get depressed. You really do. And it's okay to get depressed. I lost my mom in 2017, and then my sister last year. It's like, wow.
Yep. And Wiley said that those hats were awesome. They got to pass out a lot of them during the feeding on Wednesday. Thanks so much, good. Rebecca.
You're welcome so much. And in fact, I forgot to put a note in there that they were supposed to pick which ones they wanted for them.
And all right, Craig, you take care. Have a great weekend, buddy.
Because I put some in there that were for smaller heads because, people's heads seem to keep getting bigger. So I made some with a smaller green loom, which are more for kids or for people with smaller heads.
Yep.
This is mainly the one I use now is this purple one. And I now found out because of watching a video on one of the yarn, for crocheting and different things like that. I found out how to make a ribbed one where you do knit and purl both. Okay. And I figured out that I can do 3 knits and then 3 purls, and it will come out even where the last one will be purl on this one. I was trying to do it as her pattern was a 3-2, and it wasn't coming out right. And that one you don't have to have the band, but the thing I like about the band is where you're cold, your ears stay warm. Because you can pick that thicker stuff there where your ears are.
Yeah. Well, I guess you told, Wiley just said here that you had told Jen to go ahead and take some hats out. He said the kids are loving them.
Good. In fact, today I was watching Rustic Woodwork and Family. Since he's now not there, every single one of those children had their hats on. Mm-hmm. And they absolutely love them. I would love to meet that family. I really would.
Yeah. Sometime. He's actually not that far from you right now.
Nope, they're not. Just getting up to
where he is right now. He's getting his new dog.
Oh, he's in Missouri right now?
One up. Or one down. Arkansas.
One down, yes.
Yeah.
You know, I know he said he was going to be gone for a little while to learning to get his new dog.
Yep.
You know, it makes me wonder. He's probably, you know, he did say he was getting a male. Is he going to breed it to his Belgian? No. Oh, okay. I wondered if they were going to.
They not whenever you've got a registered police dog.
Oh.
There's so much paperwork and like this one here is a tracker, drug, the full
package.
Yep.
Wow.
I am, Roberta. This is my lunch. I honestly just got finished putting all my groceries away from Costco and I went live.
Yeah.
So I'm eating air roots. But anyways, I'll drop the link again one more time, and then anybody comes up, that's good. And if not, well, we may cut her just a little bit short today. Oh, Growing with Hudson. Hey, Q. Thank you. I appreciate it.
But yeah, I definitely like how this is going, that I can still keep working on this, and people are now seeing what I do, and but yeah, life is so, I feel like I'm blessing people, and then in turn they're blessing me.
Yep.
You know, I just thought when Mennonite Farm House come up with that, I was like, wow. You know, I never even thought. She was
actually she was in here. I don't know if Leanne's still in here or not.
Yeah.
I know she was.
I know there was one that she said, man, when she was on Altruistic Farmstead, she said, man, I'm jealous. And I'm like, well, I can only do so many, you know, and she now knows that probably she's going to be getting a hat, but I've got to keep making the hats for other people too, you know, and then I know that I've got to help. Then I've got to help the people here in my town, you know, and making hats for them too, you know.
Well, that's it. Got to look after your own too,
and pass it around. You know that other people are getting these hats, and it's something else. But yeah, it makes it nice and be able to bless other people.
Absolutely.
Oh, this thing. See, let me see here. Come on, phone. Stop freezing up.
You're not frozen. Coming.
Yeah, it is. It looks like on my phone, but that's his hat.
Okay. Danny wants to know if you make baby hats for newborns.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
There you go, Danny.
Yes, I do. I may even make swaddling blankets. I have baby yarn, but yes, I've made swaddling blankets. I even made for these two children that I know their parents and stuff, that I made blankets big enough for their twin beds that they absolutely love. You know, so I've done a lot of blankets. I have some of the ones that I've made with pictures on my phone that I can probably put those up on my YouTube thing of saying, hey, I make these hats and make newborns hats.
Yep. What's going on, guys? Why are you in the back seat?
He's playing a video game. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. I'm in the car in my dad's truck, actually. We're going to go get some more wood.
Oh, okay. Like burning firewood?
Yeah. Yeah. And I had to bribe Greg with the video game.
How about bribe him with a size 10 steel toe?
Did you hear that? Greg? Did you hear what he said?
Huh?
I said your mother should be bribing you with a size 10 steel toe. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're lucky. I'm. Uh-oh. You disappeared, Lori.
Wrong button.
There you go. Oh my God, Rebecca, you're making me sick here.
I'm sorry. It froze me again.
Yeah, it did.
It did. I don't know what to do to stop it.
Oh,
Uh,
obviously not that button, Rebecca.
Where'd she go?
I don't know. She said something about no, I can't do that, and then poof. It's like, she's even gone from the back. Hey, Q.
hey everyone. Hey
What's going
Scott,
on?
congratulations.
Thank you.
I just
Thank you. What's new and exciting down there?
it's just cold and Tennessee is frozen in.
That's what I'm seeing is you guys are getting, at least we're used to it.
Yeah.
But you guys are getting nailed with really cold weather and just
Tornadoes and stuff.
Right.
that's it. Ice and snow and
But she's having fun doing it.
oh gracious.
Yeah, I just wanted to jump on here and say congratulations. You
I
deserve it.
appreciate you.
And you get to do what you want to do now.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Now I can just help more folks, and that's all I want to do.
Right.
Get everybody to where they want to be, and some people want to go really far, and well, I'm just here to enjoy fellowship and
Yeah, you're up. Yeah,
learn new things off of one another, and
No.
I think it's broke. I think so.
keeps me out of.
You almost there too, LG, aren't you?
What's that?
I think
You almost there too, right?
For that, yeah.
To your
She's
goal.
close.
Huh?
I say to your goal.
Yeah, I have 70 more subs and I think 750 more hours.
Okay.
A lot of
You'll
people
get
have been
there.
watching.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna get off here, Scott. I just wanted to pop in and say hi and congratulations
All right.
for your 500.
Thanks, Lori.
All right.
And we will talk to you after. But yeah, no, it's there's actually quite a few. I'd say probably about 10 people that are really, really close to either the 500
Right.
or the 1K. So I have January cut out for me, because once March hits and we get into maple syrup, I'll be doing lives, but it'll be from the sugar bush. So
Right. I think once the season start back up too for gardeners, a lot of people will go up.
well, that's it. A lot of people are hibernating right now,
Right.
but that's why folks' watch hours are going up right now, but not a whole lot of people are doing videos because it's just so icy and cold down,
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I pulled out all my seeds there the other day, and I'm trying to design something that I can do like an inside kind of greenhouse with lights and whatever, and I don't have to buy like $500 grow lights.
Right.
So I've figured out I can buy like normal lights and just either color, like spray paint them, or you can buy the colored lights that fit into normal sockets. So I think if I put like 3 o'clock, like if I was to do like a 3-foot section, put 3 lights and just kind of make that movable, I should be able to build up enough heat in there and moisture
Right.
that, I might be able to do it for probably build 2 or 3 of them for $100 instead of $500 for one light.
Oh, look, I invested in this tent. Let me see if you can see it.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm on a budget too. But I got it for under $80.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And they had different sizes too. I went with basically almost if you had like a one of those put up closets.
Okay, yeah.
It's about that size. But I had to save my citrus from being outside in the cold.
Okay. All right. So you're just overwintering some stuff in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna start my seeds in there too.
Okay.
Because it's warmer in there than it is in front of my patio.
Yeah. So do you have like extra heat lights in there, or?
I actually went to one of the big box stores. They had it's a grow light, but it wasn't expensive like the big ones.
Yeah.
I could show you.
All right. And hey, Frontier Survival, Brenda Baker, Red Road Homestead, Mrs. BS9CO9. Oh, wow.
But see, it's this.
Yeah. That's
And it's
perfect.
bright. But
Oh,
see,
yeah.
I have my it's a Ponderosa lemon.
Okay.
Then I got some pineapple starting. I got a pepper plant, some
Now-
pomegranate cuttings.
Now that pineapple, do you just plant that and then like I'm going to sound stupid, but do pineapples grow in the soil or?
I'll put it in dirt once it root.
Okay.
It's in a little water so the roots can start.
Okay.
And
Oh,
then
that's
once
cool.
it get rooted, I'll put it in the dirt.
Okay.
But I wanted to learn how to grow my own pepper
Okay.
to get into the seasons.
Yeah.
So I think, can you put it? Oh, there it go.
Yeah.
So I'm starting that too.
That's awesome. And that's just a perfect size.
Yeah, it's just enough, and it's not taking up too much space.
No, because I was thinking what I might do is get the insulation that has the one side, the silver foil like that.
Mm-hmm.
But if I could find, I'm gonna have to keep my eyes open for like some of the stores around here are starting to put their last year's stuff on discount
Right.
because they're starting to, they're gonna soon get their spring shipments in. So I'm thinking that I might make out like a bandit here very shortly.
And
'Cause
that's
usually-
that's the best way to shop and not empty out your pockets.
Absolutely. Like, I'll wait. I don't care if it's last year's model.
Right.
Like, serious. And my seeds won't care either.
As long as it do the job.
Exactly. So, it's cooler downstairs, but if I have a good heat lamp and, good grow light there, that's awesome. Hey, G Mama Grows, how are you?
Hey, G Mama, I can't see the chat.
Yeah, there's what do we got? We got 18 people in here. So everybody just popping in and out and saying hello, and
Right.
G Mama just came in, so
Yeah, but I just wanted to congratulate you. I'm resting and enjoying this because we didn't have to work today because of the snow and how the streets are.
oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Snow day.
Yeah, right.
I used to love that as a kid.
Right.
Our kid,
I'm enjoying it too.
oh, yeah, see up here they don't cancel work for nothing. Unless
Oh,
you're-
I'm from Michigan. I understand because usually they don't do that either.
Yeah. Well, that's it. Normally it's 3 feet of snow and they might cancel it, but
Right.
mostly it's
You got to go to work.
People will call in, but
Yeah, but I want you to enjoy your 500 plus, and you be blessed. And I'll see you in these YouTube streets.
I appreciate you.
Everybody, goodbye.
Bye, Q. All right. Scott, I posted? No. Okay, I'll go over and have a look, Brenda. Who else have I got in here that's hey Matt, if you're still in here, do you want to drop Brenda's link? Because now that you've got a couple videos, folks should be able to stick before they wouldn't. Oh no. Well, I suppose with all the freezing, freezing rain and snow and all that in Tennessee, yeah, you guys would be losing power, and just stay warm. stay warm, and, you know, for goodness sakes, please, I beg of my southern friends, if the power goes off, it's not a good idea to bring your barbecue inside and heat your home. You will die. Be smart about things. And I know, you know, that's how a lot of folks passed away in Texas last winter. They had to get heat in their to their family, but they didn't think about the carbon monoxide, and that's what killed them. And I know we're in a different situation up here where our houses are built different. I have 2x6 outside walls. So, you know, borrow a generator, do it that way. But please, please, please don't use those commercial heaters and without proper ventilation, because that's all I want to see. You know, I never want to see any one of my friends or family on here. It was bad enough that I saw a few fires last year of folks running extension cords through livestock pens. They're going to eat them. They're going to kill them. Or, worst case scenario, I saw a couple of them caught fire. Very fortunate so that I know of no livestock or people were killed in burn fires that I've saw. I know there was some that, you know, happened, but goodness gracious, spread the word, because carbon monoxide is the fastest killer, silent killer. By the time you realize that there's something wrong, it's too late. And it happens here, and we're used to it. So just spread the word. With the deep freeze down there, it's gonna, you know, it's not going to be the first and only time this winter. It's going to keep going. And, you know, people sometimes forget what they're doing, or they're not, you know. Yeah. Anyways, I just wanted to say that because I just, yeah. It's so sad to see that, you know. Hey, Shaggy. Okay, do you mama? I didn't realize you were from Michigan as well. Whole bunch of folks from Michigan. I'm only, well, what would I be? If I get good traffic through Toronto, I'm probably 7 hours to Detroit. Roughly. Okay. Just make sure that you go around to folks. Well, obviously you're going to be in their lives, but make sure they know that you've changed your live or your name, and that it's you. Because a lot of people go through their list, and if they see, oh, who's this, you know, Redbird Farm? Never heard of it. Why am I subscribed to them? Not realizing that it's you. Just make sure that you broadcast that you're changing your channel for about 3 or 4 days, and then change your channel. So at least a majority of the folks will realize that it's you just changed your channel name. And g'day, hands in the dirt. Hopefully you're not freezing. You should be all right. You shouldn't be that cold down there. The best state is Michigan. Well, I don't know about that. I'm afraid that Michigan's just like here, cold. I know. I will agree. Some of Michigan's very pretty. It's it's even in the 20s down there. Ooh, man, you guys are going to be freezing. Because if I'm not mistaken, you're not that far from Blacks, right? You're in Georgia, I think. Man, if it's in the 20s down there, goodness gracious. And then you've got all the folks that now usually Mr. Jim's on here and he always lets me know by now what his temperature is, and he likes to laugh about it. But let's see here. I have it. Oh, so yes, I know Mr. Jim normally rubs it in to me. So I'm going to let everybody know that it's 80 degrees down around Mr. Jim right now. So that, yeah, it's a little warm. And I guarantee you it's a lot warmer than what it is here. And even Florida's supposed to get cold for the next week and whatever. They're only going to go into the mid 70s. And it's a balmy 9 here right now. So, yeah. Like I say, I was born to be rich in the South, not poor in the North. But anyway, yeah. Well, I think you should have went a little farther south, but whenever you look at Hands in the Dirt, they're still in Georgia and they're sitting at 20. And that's freezing. God, it's even below zero in Shawnee, Oklahoma, too. Goodness gracious. Wiley and them are only sitting at 30. And that's why their bags that they got for the homeless, and Rebecca sending all the hats, and the other people having the scarves. Even 30 degrees is going to be hard on those folks that are trying to stay warm, and it's so sad. Yeah, they're in Savannah. Okay, you're outside of Atlanta, so you're closer to Casey at Ormsby. He's what, northeast of Atlanta, I think, or that's where the old house was. I don't know if they're in the new one yet or not. And you're only 30 in Arkansas too, Tim. Goodness gracious. We're supposed to warm up Sunday. We're supposed to warm up to 35. And then high 20s. Yeah. From 20 to 29 all next week. So it's not bad for up here. Not bad for up here whatsoever. But anyways, well, I do believe I'm going to shave this shy today. We're over an hour and a half. We did almost 3.5 hours yesterday. So, and I know I see a whole bunch of folks popping up here that they're going live. So I think I am going to slide away and order my drone, get that on the way, and hopefully they get it mailed out today, and hopefully I'll get it by Tuesday or Wednesday of next week, and maybe I'll have it for Procrastination Thursday. So hello, Isaac. How are you? Thank you for coming. I appreciate you, and hopefully you subscribe and like and all that good stuff. And again, I appreciate everybody stopping by. Congratulate on 500. It is going to be there. That's what I thought you were, but that's okay, Isaac. Just let me blast you out of here. Been nice seeing you, though. Oh no, I deleted something. Whoops. But again, everybody have a great weekend. And again, thank you. I will be definitely going and seeing how many. I still have to chat to see if they'll throw me a discount. It's worth a shot, right? What's the worst they can say? No, it's already discounted. All right, you win. But again, you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you probably on Altruistics Live tonight, 5:30 Central, or don't forget about Simply Jan. She's on at 6. And yeah, we'll see you around. Take care.